So the next topic taken is mole concept or some basic concept of chemistry is percentage composition of elements and determination of compounds, empirical and molecular formula. Let us see first the meaning of percentage composition. Whenever we use the term percentage composition of elements in a compound, it is indicating the mass percentage in the compound. When they ask the percentage is given this much of an element in a compound, that percentage of the element is by mass. How this value we can determine? देखिए, let us take to explain this first part of question topic, percentage composition. We can take one compound taken calcium nitrate. This compound have how much molar mass? 1 calcium 40, 2 nitrogen plus 6 oxygen is equal to 164. This compound have molecular weight 164. It is calcium 40 gram. If 1 mole of compound taken, you have nitrogen 28 gram and oxygen 96 gram. If the compound taken 1 mole, it has mass 164 gram, out of which we have calcium 40 gram, nitrogen 28 gram and oxygen 96 gram. अब आपको निकालना है percentage of elements. What is percentage of calcium, weight of calcium by molar weight calcium compound into 100. This is 24.39%. Then we take similarly percentage of nitrogen, 28 by 164 into 100, nearly taken 17.07%. And then we take percentage of oxygen, 96 by 164 into 100. On solving this is coming 58.53. When we add all the values, this answer will be how much? Nearly coming here 100%. That is the meaning of first term here. When they use the percentage composition in a compound of different elements, you find the compound's molecular mass for whichever element they require to find percentage of that element total mass in 1 mole of compound by the compound's molecular mass will give for that particular element percentage composition by mass. We can relate here all the elements accordingly. I hope it is clear. But it is very simple. In any compound you can find the elements percentage composition. It is meaning the mass percentage composition in a compound. I hope it is clear. Now we take next topic. In determination of the compound empirical and molecular formula, we use this information percentage composition of elements. Let us first take the meaning. आपका पहला टर्म क्या है? कंपाउंड का एम्पिरिकल फॉर्मूला. What this formula gives, you can write down definition of this empirical formula. लिख लीजिए. It is simplest whole number ratio. It is simplest whole number ratio of number of moles of atoms, number of moles of atoms of different elements, number of moles of atoms of different elements in 1 mole of compound. In 1 mole of compound, meaning क्या हुआ? If you take a compound 1 mole that have different elements in what? Simplest whole number ratio. क्या था definition with the simplest whole number ratio of number of atoms, number of moles of atoms of different elements in 1 mole compound. If you take one molecule, the ratio of atoms that give the compound's empirical formula. Like we can take an example taken glucose. In glucose, what is molecular formula? Let us write this the next both meaning. Next term taken is molecular formula. ये क्या होता है? Molecular formula. You can definition of this formula also. क्या होता है इसका definition? It gives the actual number. It gives the actual number of moles of atoms of different elements. Moles of atoms of different elements in 1 mole of compound. It gives the actual number of moles of atoms of different elements in 1 mole of compound. Means ये क्या देगा आपको actual number. If I write suppose glucose, for glucose, what is molecular formula? C6H12O6. In 1 mole of glucose, we have 6 atom hydrogen, 6 mole of hydrogen, 12 mole of 6 mole carbon atoms, 12 mole hydrogen atoms, and 6 mole of oxygen atoms in 1 mole of compound. What is the ratio? What is number of common whole? 6. So this can be written as CH2O whole 6. So in 1 mole of compound, we have 3 elements: carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. What they have ratio of number of moles? 1:2:1. So in this case, for the compound, we can write this empirical formula as CH2O for glucose. For glucose, we can write the formula two way. One is empirical formula. It gives simplest ratio of number of moles of atoms of different elements. Ratio only, simplest whole number ratio. यहाँ पे क्या होता है? Actual number. दोनों में क्या रिलेशन आप देखेंगे यहाँ से तो दोनों में क्या रिलेशन दिख रहा है आपको है कि for the compound molecular formula it can be written in short EF. It is written as MF. It is n times the compound's empirical formula. It is n times. When some number is common, by which we multiply this formula, we get the compound's molecular formula. We use one term here, molecular formula weight. One term is used here. N is how much? It is molecular formula weight, या mass. By empirical formula mass. If I take mass, तो mass both cases. इसका meaning क्या है? Like in glucose, when we from the molecular formula, from the glucose molecular formula, for 1 mole of glucose, what is mass? We can add all the mass. कितना आएगा? 12 into 6 plus 12 into 6 into 12 for carbon atom, 6 atoms into 12, 12 atom hydrogen into 1, 6 atom oxygen into 16 by 1 carbon 12, 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen 16. It is coming how much? 180. It is how much coming? 12 plus 2, 14 plus 16, 30. This number is n. So meaning in the given case is n is what? Common. So that is how for the compound we can use or we can find this n value. N क्या होगा? Of the compound's molecular formula, we find molecular formula mass divided by empirical formula mass will give the value of n. So in the question, first we can find the simplest ratio of number of moles of atoms, and then we get the exact number of atoms in 1 mole of compound. That the relation is there of these two formulas. Now for your information, one point is very important. आप इसको लिख के रखेंगे ध्यान से. For organic compounds, actually what happens in organic compounds when we add the total mass or total percentage by weight of all the elements, it is not 100. For organic compounds, when we add the mass percentage composition of all the elements, it is not 100. In that kind of case, the remaining is taken always oxygen. इसको ध्यान रखिए, दिस पॉइंट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। क्या कि फॉर ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स ओनली दिस टर्म इज वैलिड, only for organic compounds the percentage of oxygen is equal to 100 minus sum total of percentage of all other elements, all other elements। इसको लिख लीजिए आप लोग, only for organic compounds। If the total percentage of all the other element is not 100, तो remaining take oxygen। What is oxygen percentage? 100 minus sum total of percentage of all the other elements। इसको आप लिख लीजिए, sum total of percentage of all the other elements। Got this point? Now to apply this information for getting the answers or determination of the compounds empirical and molecular formula, we will take certain questions। So one to one you can remember more that for gaseous compounds or volatile compounds, for volatile compounds their molecular mass is taken 2 into vapor density, because sometimes in volatile compounds, gases, they don't give the molecular mass but they give the term vapor density। This compound has this much of vapor density। Then in solving such questions, this information formula you must keep in mind। For volatile compounds, their molecular mass will be taken twice of their vapor density। So if it is not given to you, you can use this information for calculation of molecular mass of the gases। And one more expression you can keep in mind, वो आपका यूज भी होगा, ज़्यादा नहीं, बट फिर भी इंफॉर्मेशन के लिए आपका टर्म आता है one relation that is called as for only metals or solids, हम क्या बोलते हैं there for metals special you can take here the approximate atomic weight into specific heat is equal to 6.4। This relation is only for metals। This unit is taken calorie per gram, and this formula or relation is called as Dulong-Petit's law। The relation is called as Dulong-Petit's law, only for solids, mainly metals। If for metals we can get approximate atomic weight into specific heat in calorie per gram। अगर दिया है जूल्स में, आप कन्वर्ट कर लेंगे, 1 कैलोरी कितना होता है जूल्स में? 4.18। डिवाइडिंग दिस you can calculate here। So this two information more you can have in your mind for solving questions on determination of compounds empirical and molecular formula। Okay, so let us take some questions on this topic, practicing questions। Hello students, and now we'll discuss some problems on calculation of compounds empirical and molecular formula, how we determine through questions। These points can be clear to you, so You try these questions first yourself and then see the solutions. I am trying to cover some different kind of variations given in the question to you on these calculations of empirical and molecular formula of the compounds. Let us take first question given to you here, random question. Okay. A substance on analysis, a substance on analysis gave the following percentage composition. Give the following percentage composition. What is given? You are given the percentage of sodium 43.4%. Then given carbon percentage, given sodium 43.4%, carbon is 11.3%, and oxygen is remaining 45.5%. The compound of three elements given the percentage having the following composition लिखिए percentage. आगे लिखिए calculate the empirical formula of the compound. For the compound, calculate the empirical formula. Now to solve such kind of questions, we can make one table which is very simple, and you can apply almost all questions which are having percentage given in the question to you. Like we can write in this column element its percentage composition. In the question, remember, whenever we are given the percentage composition, it is always taken the mass percentage. It is given question, it is by mass. All these data given by weight. So percentage given of elements, then you take for the element concerned atomic weight, then find the mole ratio, atomic ratio, then take least ratio, and then you take simplest whole number ratio, How to find this atomic ratio? It is taken percentage by weight upon the element atomic weight. To to find the atomic ratio. Last column may or may not be required, क्योंकि अगर आपको यहाँ पे आपको मिलेगा सिंपलेस्ट होल नंबर रेशियो, तो फिर आपको लास्ट कॉलम का रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं पड़ता है. बट एक बार लिख लीजिए इसको, यू कैन हैव ए हैबिट ऑफ सीइंग दिस ऑल कैलकुलेशंस. तो आपको कौन से आपको एलिमेंट दिए इसमें? सोडियम. राइट द एलिमेंट्स, सोडियम, कार्बन, ऑक्सीजन. 3 एलिमेंट दिए. राइट फॉर ऑल 3 एलिमेंट. सी we can assume in such cases that compound's total weight is taken 100 gram, then this is percentage, so it is same as weight in grams. What is the percentage of sodium? 43.4%, carbon 11.3%, oxygen 45.5%. What are the elements atomic masses? 23 for sodium, carbon is 12, oxygen is 16. How to find the atomic ratio? It is percentage by weight of the elements divided by the constant elements divided by constant elements. This atomic weight 23, 11.3 by 12, 45.5 by 16. On calculation the values, you can find out the values. कितना का निकालना है for sodium? For carbon it is 1.88, it is 0.94, then it is on solving coming 2.83. ठीक है, आप ये कैलकुलेशन करके निकाल सकते हैं वैल्यूज को डिवीजन करने के बाद. अब अगला स्टेप क्या होगा इसमें? आप देखते हैं इसमें लीस्ट नंबर कौन सा है फॉर लीस्ट रेशियो. ये आपका लीस्ट नंबर है. तो फॉर फाइंडिंग द लीस्ट रेशियो ऑफ द एलिमेंट्स हम क्या करेंगे इसमें? डिवाइड ऑल दिस एटॉमिक रेशियो बाय द लीस्ट नंबर. सबको आप डिवाइड करेंगे बाय द लीस्ट नंबर. कितना आएगा? 1.88 बाय 0.94, 0.94 बाय 0.94, 2.83 बाय 0.94. Dividing all by least number, we get the least ratio. So it's called least ratio. कि हमारे पास जितने भी एलिमेंट्स दिए हैं हम सबका निकालते हैं एटॉमिक रेशियो, और इसमें जो सबसे कम वैल्यू होता है, जिसका सबसे कम वैल्यू होगा उसको सिलेक्ट करते हैं. फिर क्या करेंगे? डिवाइडिंग ऑल बाय दैट स्मॉलेस्ट रेशियो, एटॉमिक रेशियो. तो कितना है इसका वैल्यू? 2, 1, 3. आप चेक कर लीजिए. ऑलरेडी दिस रेशियो कमिंग इन सिंपल होल नंबर रेशियो. आपका रेशियो कितना है? 2, 1, 3. इट इज ऑलरेडी अ सिंपल होल नंबर रेशियो, सो नो नीड ऑफ एनीथिंग एक्स्ट्रा. यू कैन मेक डायरेक्टली 2, 1, 3. सो व्हाट इज डेफिनेशन ऑफ द कंपाउंड्स एम्पिरिकल फॉर्मूला? इट इज सिंपलेस्ट होल नंबर रेशियो ऑफ द नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ एटम्स ऑफ डिफरेंट एलिमेंट्स in one mole of compound. What is ratio taken here? Sodium 2, carbon 1, oxygen 3. So this can be taken the compound's empirical formula. Are you clear? For the compound to find the empirical formula, it is simplest whole number ratio of the number of moles of different elements in one mole of compound. So ratio कितना आपका है? Na2CO3. Is that clear? चलिए, आपका नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है ना ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स के लिए. क्या है नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स के लिए? देखिए, इन ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड contains 20% carbon, 6.7% hydrogen and 46.67% of nitrogen. If the molecular weight of the compound is 120, if the compound has molecular weight 120, then find its empirical and molecular formulas. Then for the compound, find its empirical formula and its molecular formula. You try this question later on. Okay, let's see the solution. Now we are having elements taken. Carbon is how much? 20%. Let's write carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen. We have one more element. You can slightly extend the column. इसमें क्या है? What is carbon percentage? आप you can see direct observation. आप पहले चेक कर सकते हैं ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स के अंदर कि अगर कोई क्वेश्चन मिलता है ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स में, if the percentage is not 100, we take remaining oxygen. अब चेक करो कितना है? 26.7, nearly 26.7, then 46. This total summation is not 100. The sum total is not 100. तो अगर ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड कोई भी दिया है उसमें सारे एलिमेंट्स का परसेंटेज हम ऐड करते हैं, अगर वो 100 नहीं होता है, अगर वो 100 नहीं है तो हम क्या करते हैं? रिमेनिंग इज टेकन ऑक्सीजन. अब चेक कर लिया आपने कि 26.7, 46.7, when you add all together it is not 100, तो remaining will be taken oxygen. कितना है इसमें? Percentage of oxygen, it is 100 minus sum total of percentage of all the other elements, 20 plus 6.7 plus 46.67. On solving this value come how much can you find? It is coming 26.67. आप चेक कर लीजिए, निकाल लो पूरा कि when we add the sum total of percentage of all the other elements is not 100, remaining is taken oxygen, and in this case O will come how much in solving? 26.61%. Now we start the question. आप पहले क्वेश्चन को चेक करेंगे डेटा को, उसमें सारा देख लेंगे कितना कितना आपका दिया है परसेंटेज. अगर सारा मिला के 100 नहीं हो रहा है तो क्या होगा? रिमेनिंग ऑक्सीजन होगा इसमें. फिर आप सॉल्व करें इसमें व्हाट इज परसेंटेज ऑफ ऑक्सीजन, परसेंटेज ऑफ डिफरेंट एलिमेंट्स. आप लिख लो डायरेक्टली देख के यहाँ पे कितना है? कार्बन 20, हाइड्रोजन 6.7, नाइट्रोजन 46.67, देन ऑक्सीजन ये हमने निकाला है 26.67. देन फॉर द कंसर्न्ड एलिमेंट्स एटॉमिक वेट 12, 1, 14 and 16 are the required elements atomic weights. Then we take atomic ratio. कितना है इसमें? परसेंटेज बाय वेट बाय द एलिमेंट्स एटॉमिक वेट 20/12, 6.7 by 1, 46.67 by 14, 26.67 by 16. ये सारा आप चेक कर निकाल कितना है सारा वैल्यूज. इट इज 1.66, 6.7, ये कितना है इसमें? 3.333 और ये कितना आएगा? 1.66. सारा निकाल लिया आपने इसमें. अब हमारा नेक्स्ट काम क्या होता है? लीस्ट नंबर कौन सा सब में से? तो कौन सा लीस्ट नंबर है? 1.67. दो जगह पे दिया हुआ है बट इट इज लीस्ट नंबर, तो हम क्या करते हैं, डिवाइड ऑल द एटॉमिक रेशियो बाय द लीस्ट नंबर, डिवाइड ऑल द एटॉमिक रेशियो बाय द लीस्ट नंबर। तो डिवाइडिंग ऑल कितना है इसमें, यहाँ पे 1.66 by 1.66, वेरी सिंपल वन, 6.7 by 1.66 कितना पाएगा इसमें, नियरली 4, देन 3.33 by 1.66 can be taken 2, then 1.66 by 1.66 again is 1. Is 1. Again, it is not required since already we are getting the simplest whole number ratio, so it is not required to do anything extra. When the least number is already a simple whole number ratio, nothing to be done extra. If it is not simple whole number ratio, then only we make the ratio whole number by multiplying all the number by some common numbers. So in this case, for the compound, what can be the empirical formula? कितना है इसमें, 1 कार्बन, 4 हाइड्रोजन, 2 नाइट्रोजन and 1 oxygen. Then to find the compounds molecular formula, we need one step extra. कैसे करेंगे इसमें, we have taken one earlier value. Okay, suppose it is N, CH4N2O, whole N. This N is how much? It is molecular weight of the compound by empirical formula weight. कितना आपका दिया है molecular weight of compound? 120. The compound have molecular weight 120, and from this compound's empirical formula, it have how much weight? 1 carbon 12 plus 4 16, 16 plus 2 into 14 28 plus 16, that become how much, 16 plus 16 32 plus 28 60. So this compound have empirical formula weight 60, so N will be becoming how much, 2. So you find the N value. Once N is 2, then for the compound, what can be taken the answer of molecular formula finally? N is 2, so C2H8 N4O2. This is the compound's finally molecular formula, C2H8 N4O2. So from this example you learn one thing new, कि आपने सीखा इस एग्जाम्पल से कि अगर आपको दिया है ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड, उस ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड में अगर सम टोटल ऑफ द रिमेनिंग एलिमेंट परसेंटेज इज नॉट 100, इट इज ए कन्वेंशन, आप क्या करें उस केस में, द रिमेनिंग इज टेकन, रेस्ट इज टेकन ऑक्सीजन। इसको आप ध्यान रखें पॉइंट को, पहला पॉइंट है। फिर वी फाइंड द रेशियो of the elements, that ratio with the compounds empirical formula, then we find the N value to find the compounds molecular formula। N क्या होता है, molecular weight of the compound आपको दिया है इसमें, divide by empirical formula weight, कितना है N का value 2, put the N2 here, तो C2H8N4O2 is your compounds molecular formula, they are the answers, they are the answers। I hope it is clear। चलिए इसको लिख लीजिए एक बार, फिर हम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन करेंगे इसके बाद।